Many survey tools look free at first, but once people start responding, you quickly hit submission limits. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a survey using forms.app. And the best part is that you can collect unlimited responses on the free plan. You also get unlimited team members and access to all 30 plus form fields. So, this is actually useful if you are working with a team or collecting a lot of submissions. You don't need to worry too much. My name is Pat. Let's build a survey from scratch together. The very first thing I will do is to go to forms.app. I am going to put the link in the description box below. Once you come here, then you click on create first form. That is if you are starting from the first time. When you click that, it will present you with this interface, asking you if you want to create using AI generation, or you want to start from scratch, or you want to select a template, or you want to import a form. For this, we are going to start by generating a form with AI. So I will click here. Once I click, it will show us this where you can import questions or generate a quiz from a test, but that is not what we want. So what we want is to describe a tool. So I am choosing this first one, and immediately you choose describe a form. It will also give you suggestion whether you want to create a job application, build other form, or give an event registration. So you can actually select from here. But I already have my description, so I'm going to paste it here. Here I said, create a student feedback survey for Patech Academy's training on research data analysis with SPSS and AI. Ask for the student's name, overall satisfaction with the training, favorite modules, biggest challenge they faced, their budget for an advanced class, and whether they want to be contacted for mentorship. This is my description. Then I will click on generate. Immediately I click on generate, it will go ahead to generate this in minutes. Do you see that? So you can see what is your full name. You see here we have first name, last name, overall, how satisfaction. So you can use, this is Likert scale. You can choose 1 should mean low satisfaction, while 5 should mean high satisfaction. We also have other questions here. Which training module did you find most engaging? We have SPSS Foundation, Advanced Statistical Modeling, AI integration in research, data visualization, report writing. And in case if you would like to join our class, the link will be put in the description box below in case you are an academic student, MSc, PhD student, or academic researcher. You can learn in our community. We are not just teaching there. We give you a kind of push that will help you to complete your program. So these are the questions here. So I can add new question, but before that, I like this, okay? I like this. So I'll click on use template. If you don't like it, you can generate new one. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to add additional question, assuming you don't like or you have something else to add. It is not difficult. We have so many form fields here. From essential ones, you can add your logo, short test, long test, single selection, yes or no, multiple selection, and a whole lot of that. We also have contact details. You see name, email, address, phone number, and a whole lot. All these things, you can access them free of charge. Do you see them? So anyone that you want, assuming, I think there is no place where email is requested here. Okay. So assuming I want email, I'll just click on email from here. Look at it. Drag and drop it wherever I want it to appear. So wherever I want it, I'll just release it and voila, you see it, you have it there. So that is how to add additional field. Now, the next thing we need to learn is form recall. Forms.app has a recall feature that is very important. Let's assume you want to personalize this form. You want the filler to actually know you are talking to him. This place where we'll have what are the biggest challenges you face during the training. So you can edit it and say at. Just use at by pressing shift 2. It will give you at. Then you will now add what is your full name. This place where we'll have name. What this one will do is that place he mentioned name. Okay, or let me edit this. Instead of what is your full name, let me just change it to name so that it will be more interactive. Okay, so this is now name. Okay, or if I like, I can still call it full name. It is going to work. So full name. So here now, let me remove it and do it again. I'll put at, then select name. What will now happen is that once it gets to this point, it will mention your name, whatever name that you have supplied. It will mention it and now ask you this question: what is the biggest challenge? This is how to use form recall feature. I hope you understand. Now, the next thing we are going to learn is customized design. Assuming you don't like this design, the way it's looked, you can change it by coming to this place. Once you click on design here, you will see different designs. This is from basic. If you scroll down, you see special crafts, and it's just like that. We'll have animated ones here. So all you will need to do is just to click on any other style. Once you click it, you'll have it here. It will change just like that. So you can also use the animated one. This is the initial one that we are using. So here is animated ones. Okay, and you can access all of these things for free. This makes form filling very fun. Okay, so but let me use the original one, the form suggested for us, which is this. Apart from design, there are other things you can do here. If you come to customize, you can choose whatever this particular design, how you want it. The main color is this. This is answer color, will be in black, and so on. Just go through it, play with it, and tell me what you feel. Okay, then the next thing we are going to look at is the layout. How do you want it? For example, if you come to layout here, you are going to have different styles. Do you want a classic style where when you are filling the form, your respondents, when they are filling the form, you will have everything in one page? Or would you like a step view where when you fill one particular question, you will have to click on the next button in order to get to the next question? So this particular one is the list view. If you change it to step view, it is going to look like this. You will now have one question per page, meaning that you have to click on the next button in order to access the next question. I hope you can see how they are well divided, for each one per question. If I change it now, it will be like this. There are other options that you can change how you want it to appear. That is the transition type, whether it will be slide up, fade in, no transition. It depends on you. It is all up to you. And there are other things here. So do well to check them out. So if you are good with what we have done, you can save it. Just save it so that forms.app will remember you. Now, the next thing you are going to do is to share it. There are connects here. There are options to connect this thing to different apps, but we are not going to cover them in this particular video. Like if you want to connect to WhatsApp, or you want your responses to get to Microsoft Excel, you want it to in Google Sheets, Meta Pixel, or Slack, anything you want to do, but that will be for separate video. Any of them that you want, please drop them in the comment section and I will take care of them. Okay, now for us to share this, I'll just click on the share button here. While insert in share button, it will ask you, how do you want to share it? Do you want to just give out this link? If that is the case, you just copy the link and share it. You can put it in an email, through WhatsApp, or any how you want to do it. Let's see how it will look like when we share it. So for this, I will have to open an incognito window, use Ctrl V to paste it, then press enter from the keyboard. Once I do that, I'll wait for it to load. Do you see it? This is how it is. So once you are finished answering, you click on submit and that will submit. But this is a new form and we are not filling anything because, again, I still want this video to be short. I don't want it to be so long. And because of that, we are not going to view any results here since we have not submitted anything. Of course, there is a feature that does inbox analysis. It will use your responses, the statistic, to tell you how many people that responded and all of that. It will give you insight. Okay, if you would like to see that video, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel because I will bring those videos next. Okay, and now if you don't want to share just the plain link, you can embed this in a website. If you have a website, you can embed it there. So you decide how do you want to embed, a standard or full page or checkbox layout. So this or sidebar, anyone you choose, it will show you the sample. So what we are going to choose is a full page, or let me just use, which one should I use now? Let me use standard. Once I click on it, it will ask me to decide the size, the font width, the font height. At the end of the day, I'll just get the code. This is the code and I'll copy it. When I copy it, I'll go to my website and paste it. What I'm going to use is Google Sites. You know Google Sites, right? So I'll just open one of my pages in Google Sites. From there, I will click on embed so that I will just embed it somewhere. So I'll just click on embed because that is what I want. It's from URL to embed code. Then here, I will paste the code. Once I do that, I'll click on the next button and click on insert. Once I do that, our form will come out here. If you go to the live section of this form, you are going to see it. So it's not difficult. If I publish it now, you are going to see it. You can also preview it using this particular button. So remember, I'm just embedding it here. Do you see it? Do you see it? So you can click next, next, next because it is in step view. Okay? And the biggest advantage is that forms.app gives you unlimited responses and unlimited team members on the free plan, which makes it a very practical option for creators, educators, and businesses. If you want to try it, I will leave the link in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. YouTube is also recommending these videos based on your interest. Please watch them now. Do not forget to join our research community. The link will be inside the description box, and I will see you there. Keep learning.